Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Zoku here. I just want to make a little disclaimer before the video starts is that I recorded this video before the UI overhaul, by the way. So there might be some ways that I mentioned how to get CC, but aren't in the game anymore. So I apologize for that. This was recorded before the UI changes. So I apologize for that, but I hope you guys do enjoy the video. So see ya.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Zoku here, back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm going to be making a nice little CC guide for you guys, for the ones that are struggling, for the ones that are down in the trenches. 0 CC, probably in the negatives. All right, I know you got a little bait from Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, right? He was like, oh man, I need this guy. Yeah, shafted. Hey, I'm sorry, man, but here, this video is for you guys who are, down in their 7th anniversary is actually just about to come up. I think we are less than 2 weeks away from it. So yeah, man. All right, so this video is for you guys that are struggling. Hope you guys do enjoy, but I'm gonna go ahead and let other me take it over from here. See you.
Alright guys, this is going to be the guide to go ahead and get CC real quick. As you can see, I am basically at 15.5k CC right now. So I'm looking pretty chill. The game's kind of dry right now, but we're just going to go ahead and make a guide up of, what to do and all that stuff, which you can do if you haven't done it. So yeah, we're going to just go ahead and talk about that. So let's go ahead and get into the first way how to get CC. Alright y'all, the first way to get CC that I'm going to go ahead and say is your daily stamps right here, man. I think these are like pretty obvious, self-explanatory. You should definitely always be doing your daily stamps no matter what, man. Like as soon as you log in for the day, bro, that's what I do. Go ahead and get those stamps over and done with so you can get a total of 1000 CC. So that's really, what's up. That's really good. I love, this is probably by far the most common way to get CC, but yeah, there's really nothing else to be said. Make sure you are doing those missions all the time and make sure you're just getting those done, because as you can see, you can get 1000 CC with for every 2 weeks. So yeah. All right, but let's move on to the next way. Nothing much to be said here. Let's go. All right, y'all. The second way that I'm gonna say how to get CC is events. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. You go events over here and all that. We got the recommended tab, the original series, the upgrade, and the special. Upgrade really doesn't have anything to do. You can get CC from this, from like over here. You can get 10. Make sure you do like all of these because you get 10 for each one. And there's a lot of them, I believe. There's quite a bit. So, yeah, there's 72 of them, right? Yeah, 72. I think those are the challenges, actually. Don't fact it. I think that's just the challenges. But make sure you're doing those, though, because, you'll get CC from them. How did I not finish these quests, bro? But, like, I think I cleared them, so it doesn't matter. These are definitely ways, to get CC right here if you haven't done them. But like this is beginner stuff right here. But mainly I want to talk about the original series and the recommended tab, special as well. But the original series tab, right? There'll be like there'll be 2 main events like headlining for whichever campaign or whichever they are done with. Okay, so make sure you are completing these because they give out tons and tons of CC. I'm pretty sure most of the time, most of the time, if you clear like 2 of them, I'm pretty sure each one gives you 1000 CC. So you are getting 2000 if you like complete all of these. So you can go ahead and check real quick. I'll go ahead and put it on screen for you guys of how much you get for certain events. Some certain events don't give 1000 CC, but some they do. I think these 2 do. Not very sure, but I'll let myself correct me on that. So yeah, but anyway, that's really enough about the original series tab. Make sure you always do these 2 at the top that says days. These don't stay forever. Okay, these 3 or 4, 5 at the bottom, I haven't completed them, which is surprising. So I need to take my own advice. But these things are permanent right here. These stay forever. So yeah, you need to do the ones at the top first before anything. But yeah, make sure you do these. These give out plenty of CC. But then there's the recommended tab. Now there's nothing out right now, the current moment. But this is where raids will happen. This is where Zenkai battle gauntlets will happen. This is where, you know, you want to just go ahead and just, I don't really know, just make sure you're doing those raids, those battle gauntlets, those everything that gives CC. Sometimes they have the level 50 tower, like you have to climb 50 levels to get like 500 CC. Make sure you're doing those. Of course, we can't do it right now, but during the anniversary, I'm positive they're gonna have that out. Make sure you're doing that. So yeah, that's really about that. There's nothing out right now, so you can't do anything. But the special tab, this is one that I would say, please, please, please do, okay? Right now, because, all right, so let's scroll down. I need to complete all these, but let's scroll down. The Legends Road missions. You get, if you like limit break their stars into like 14 star or a little bit less, like you'll get like 50 CC each mission for the Legends Road. But please make sure to do these. I say that because as you can see, you see that at the top, yeah, they're already at it. 1 day left. These are about to be gone on yeah, these are about to be gone because we are having the UI overhaul in 2 days, on the 14th, right, of May. So yeah, you got to go ahead and do these like now. And I need to take my own advice and do these. I ain't gonna lie, because these things are gonna be gone sadly. But yeah, but these things just cost a lot of energy. But you should definitely do these. Don't be like me. Be better than me. But yeah, events are definitely one of the main sources how to get CC. One of them. All right, but that's enough about that. Let's jump into the next one. All right. All right. The next method to get CC, make sure you are doing your story quests right here, man. Make sure you are doing those, all right? These are definitely, you know, that's also pretty normal, like just completing the story, but make sure you are doing the challenges, not just going through the story, because if, you know, you go to the challenges, you see how much CC you get right here for completing them. I'm pretty sure you get 10. Yeah, you get 10 for the first time ever clear. And yeah, man, these give like tons of CC. Make sure you are going back and doing all the story events. I don't, because I definitely should, but freaking, I don't know, they just take so long. So it takes a little bit, but I might do it if I'm desperate. But yeah, make sure you're doing all the story events though. Holy macaroni, bro. Why? I just didn't realize how much I was fumbling here, bro. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and change these, but definitely do story missions. Make sure you are doing all the challenges. That way you get the most amount of CC and everything. But yeah, there's none really to be said. But this section of the story leads me on to my next point that I'm about to go ahead and get into. But story is definitely another main source of CC. It gives tons, honestly. But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll talk about my next point. All right, so let's go ahead and go into that. So do a transition. Zach. Alright, led me on to my next point, which is missions right here, man. Missions definitely are a great way to get CC. You'll see in the Z missions, after you complete whichever part or chapter, whichever one, you'll be able to claim CC from here, which I'm pretty sure every veteran player knows. But this is also for beginners. If you're ever trying to start, you've heard that the 7th anniversary is coming right around. So yeah, this is a very, go ahead, claim these missions after you complete a certain, like just certain pages and certain chapters, certain books of the story. You will be able to get, like, I think they give out 10 CC per clear of each level. So yeah, this is good right here, man. So go ahead, do this one. This excuse me, not just the Z missions from the story, but also every other mission out here, man. That you see I haven't claimed yet, but we'll go ahead. We'll talk about those more. All right, so. Let's move on. Let's move on onto the next thing that I'm going to talk about. All right, so the next point that I'm going to go ahead and talk about is PvP. Make sure you are doing your PvP, man. Now, I don't get why people don't be doing your PvP, man. This is honestly arguably the main source right here, bro. This is how you get CC, bro. Get CC. Like just play a bit. Make sure you're decently like on the leaderboard, and boom, you get to just you get free CC, man. It's like that, man. Like you there's no reason why you shouldn't already be in like diamond by now, bro. You should definitely be in there, bro. Like if you're not in diamond, bro, like I don't know what you're
Bro,
doing.
aren't you still in plat though?
What, bro? Bro, why are you telling them about that, dude?
Nah, bro, I'm just saying, you know, you're
Shit,
still
bro,
plat,
why
you know.
you're just exposing me? Like, bro, you're just saying. Yeah, PvP is a main source on how to get CC. All right, don't worry. I gotta play 3 more matches and then I'm good. Okay. Listen here. All right, I'll get there one day. I'm gonna get there, but it doesn't matter right now. All right, so I'm just talking about y'all. You can place decently, honestly, on the leaderboard, and also like make sure not just that, but you're also in like a good group. I'm in Group A because honestly, I don't really have fun in PvP like that. Probably because I don't have any new characters. I just kind of fallen out of love with PvP and all that. But I bet once I get some new characters for the 7th anniversary, I'm gonna really like it. So yeah. But if you're in like Group S and or something, I'm pretty sure we group ranking. Right, give me a second. Yeah, group ranking. Yeah, you see, this is the placements for this. This is Group A. I don't know if it's different for Group S because that's the highest group I've ever been in, Group S. But you can get like quite a bit of CC from it, just from the group alone, and also you can get 1,000 CC from placing in. Yeah, 1,000 place. That's a little harsh. All right, you're most likely not gonna be doing all that. Make it at least in like the 10,000s or something like that. Like at least here, I think this is a very good spot to land on 800 CC, and you can get like, bro, you can get up to like 20th place on your group or something, bro, and you'll get it over. You'll get at least 1,000 at least. All right, so honestly, if you do that, that's pretty chill. And getting 10,000 honestly isn't really hard like that. I mean, you'll run into godly players a lot, and you might want to cry. And honestly, you're gonna have to fight for that spot because people they race for godly, bro. They are tryharding their like butt off. But yeah, this is a very viable way to get CC. You should definitely be doing PvP. I know you don't like it, but if you want CC, you better start doing it. You know what I'm saying? Holy voice crack, dude. All right, but yeah, that's enough about this. You know, not only wait, hold up. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, voice. I appreciate it. Okay, one more point about the whole rating or the PvP is you can also get it from exchange shops and claiming missions. What I mean is, I'll clarify, is you go down to the missions all the way over here, 7th anniversary countdown, and every season they will have missions like these, and you'll be able to collect medals like this, and you can exchange them for CC. I've played quite a bit, so like I've already gotten all the CC, but if you go to the exchange shop, you will be able to scroll down, see it, countdown. I think you'll be able to buy at least 300 CC. I'm pretty sure 300 to 500. I'm pretty sure it's 300 though. Oh, my voice cracked, bro. What the flip? All right, but yeah, y'all get it. Go ahead, get the CC. This is honestly arguably the best way. But yeah, PvP, do it. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one, bro. This is getting awkward. All right, the next way to get CC is what I would say is hyperdimensional co-op. Now, at the start of every hyperdimensional co-op season, you'll be able to, there'll be 4, sometimes 5. It kind of depends because they'll put like a freaking hard behind ultra boss. Like, yeah, they'll do so, but mainly this is the format: extreme, advanced, intermediate, and beginner. All right, so you know what I'm saying. If we click on extreme right here and we go to the challenges, make sure you complete all these challenges right here. So yeah, make sure you complete those, and make sure you complete challenges for each and every stage right here. You'll get quite a bit of CC from just this alone. But if you know you got limited limited reward, is that what it's called? Yeah, that should be what it's called, right? But if you get your, yeah, limited time rewards, make sure you're doing the extreme mode because it gives the most. But also you can go to the exchange shop for the dual coin, and if you scroll all the way down in the recommended tab, you can see there will be CC right here. I've already bought 2 of them, but it will be at least 300, or at the most 300 right here for you to grab. But you need a lot of these coins right here, dual coins. You need a lot of dual coins. So yeah, make sure you're doing your hyperdimensional co-op every day so you can go out and get those coins, and you can get that 300 extra CC. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and move on to the next point. Let's go. Tournament of Power. Y'all get it because, you know, we're gonna see Universal rep, you know, uni rep, you know, for the 7th anniversary. All right, I'll shut up. But Tournament of Power, definitely one of probably the biggest ways to honestly get CC as well, because of every season. Like, okay, the 7th to the 20th, so it's gonna end, like, I'm pretty sure it ends like every 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure as well. Honestly, it really depends on what your league is. I'm in Z, so I'm only really speaking to the people that are in Z. But make sure you are doing your like, make sure you're doing your TOP. Please make sure you're doing your TOP, because you can get up to 1,000 CC from this. Please do your TOP. This gives tons and tons of CC, man. So this is my team right here. All right, I switched them around a little bit, but mainly I would have, yeah, this guy rocking right there. I think this would be the layout, but this is my team and who I'm rocking. Okay, some tips for it though: make sure you are running like characters that are in like Z and S tier. Okay, both of my extreme characters are in Z tier this season, which is nice. Mainly they're either in Z or S tier, but they're not in S tier. They were like S tier last season. All right, and a lot of my 4 of my characters are in C. I have 1B. I don't think I have any. I have A right here. This goes in. Yeah, that's one tip that I would say. But the next tip I would say is make sure you are getting your friendship rank up on these guys. As you can see, everyone besides this Gohan, I'm working on it, is at friendship rank 10. The more friendship rank that you have, the better stats that the character has in TOP. So make sure you are doing your, like, let's fight, okay? Friendship rank is a very important thing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and talk about that real quick. Friendship rank is another very good way to get CC. I don't have it because I already did it for today. Right here, let's fight. Make sure you are doing that because that gives friendship rank up. They also give CC. Make sure you're doing it. All right, so yeah, COP gives 1,000. Only gives 1,000. I think. Well, it can. I think also in S League, but mainly in Z League. All right, so make sure you're running a good, nice, viable team. I'm running Sunfam right here. Make sure you're running at least like S or to Z tier characters. Yeah, that's what I do. And make sure you get your friendship rank for these guys, because they, you know, they definitely help. I'm telling you, they help a lot. But yeah, that's really about it for the TOP. That's all the tips that I have. and everything for that. But let's go ahead and we'll move on to the next part to get CC. All right, let's go ahead and let's get it. Right, another way to get CC right here is your Legends ranking. Okay, this is basically every mission that you can do for the month, and you'll get these rewards right here depending on whatever your rank is, and you will get rewards at the end of or the start of the new month. So today, so this month May, and then the next month is June. So at June 1st we will get these rewards right here. So yeah, make sure you're getting like number one most of the time. I don't think you have to be number one. Hold up, let's check out the rewards real quick. Yeah, top of the, yeah, you don't have to be rank one in like your group, but you want to be like high in like the global leaderboard, because that way you'll get this 300 CC right here. We don't really care about the medals, but you want to get that 300 CC right there, you know. And I know you see it. Legends ranking, definitely do these missions. You don't have to rush it, because it is at the end of the month. And I don't know, this is just another way to get CC. And anniversary's coming at like the end of the month basically, so just a reminder that this is here. Make sure to do these. All right, let's go ahead and move on to, I think, the final part. One of the final ways to get CC that I'm about to name. I think there might be a few other. I don't know. I got to scour through real quick. This thing is formatted weirdly. I'm sorry if you don't understand. This is honestly my first time ever doing a CC guide, and I did no research or how to format this. I just wanted to go in and be super happy. You know, I was just happy to record a video. But yeah, let's just go ahead and talk about the last one. I'll start yapping. The last thing I want to go ahead and talk about with you guys, or one of the last things. There's one more I want to talk, is the mission plan right here. All right, so you should always be doing your mission plans, of course, along with your missions. Yeah, you get about 500 CC, I'm pretty sure, if you do it normally. All right, but this right here, make sure you're doing that. 500 CC is always so easy. It's honestly really easy to do all this stuff. It just reset, so I haven't completed like really any of the missions. I need to go ahead and do a few, but yeah, make sure you are doing this. You get it from playing PvP, playing hyperdimensional co-op. You really get these missions done by just playing the game. So over time you'll be able to do it. Marking adventures, upgrading equipment, all that good jazz. But yeah, there's also, you get 500 CC, but you can also get the premium edition, which is I'm going to lead up to my next point. So let's go ahead and go to the last method that I have for y'all to go ahead and get CC. All right, the last method in order to get CC is the shop, the CC glitch. All right, this is for all the little Abuga whales and all that stuff, all that stuff that likes to just spend straight fat money. Shit, like spend all your life savings on this game. All right, so yeah, we have this, and I'll go ahead and tell you personally the best things to go ahead and buy for really anything. The best things to buy in the shop and what you should be getting. So the best thing to buy, I would say, number one is the mission plan. This is where you get the premium one. I'm pretty sure you get like up to 1.5k CC if you buy this. Honestly, if you're buying anything from the shop, buy this. Only $8. Only $8 too. It's like, it's cheap, it's nice, it's awesome. Definitely buy this right here. All right, excuse me. Definitely number one thing. The second thing I would say that you should buy is this robot right here. You get CC from this. All this, like over the days and all that stuff. I think over in like 16 days, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this is a nice thing to get. $16, but you get 2.5k CC. This is a nice thing to get. So if you want to buy something else, this is like number 2 on the list. The third thing you could buy is, it's not out here, but for $8 there would normally be a sale for 1,000 cc. It's not out right now, but you can buy that. And those are like the top three things you can buy. You should really be buying in the shop. But yeah, there's a free item that you can get though, and that you get like a free 500 cc, and that includes doing the web store that they mentioned. So you should definitely be doing the web store and all that, because you get a free 500 cc. So if you haven't done that, go ahead, do it. You'll have to like log into your Bandai Namco ID and transfer all that data, but you know, you'll get a free 500 cc and all that. It's pretty honestly easy to set up, and it won't be in like your gift, like it won't be in your gift. It will be in here in the shop. It will be like a free item. Go ahead and claim that. You'll get 500 cc. So yeah, that's about it for this section though. All right. So that pretty much wraps up everything that I have to say on ways to get CC. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. I don't know when this video is coming out. Might take a little break from editing for just a little second, because I don't know, I'm a little tired, but also I was kind of excited to just make a video. I'm sorry this thing is so formatted weirdly. You don't understand me. I'm not speaking clearly, but I hope you can understand me a bit, and you know, and you kind of get what I'm saying. But I'm sorry, y'all, if you didn't. I will try to do better for if I ever make another CC guide, which I'm pretty sure I will. But yeah, that's really about it for this section and everything. One more tip is for, I don't know, like check the like news tab and make sure you look at like the details and everything. Pretty sure, and you'll see like different flipping, you know, you'll see different like news for different events, and you know, you'll see quite a bit of CC there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and a tip for the TOP that I realized I didn't say is you should definitely try, do not die, because if you die, that completely ruins everything. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to get the 1,000 cc. Make sure to not die in this Tournament of Power. I don't think I said that during that section. My fault. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm still. This is my first ever CC guide that I'm making to you guys. I'm sorry. This is formatted weird, but yeah, that's really about it. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. God loves you too. Make sure to stay blessed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.